Hello everyone, this is Luxury PL38. I just want to say thank you to all my subscribers, and also please stay safe and stay strong at this time. And if you haven't actually subscribed to my channel, please consider subscribing, because I do have a 1000 milestone giveaway, which I'm going to link down below, of what you can actually win. So today's bag of the day is another vanity bag. This kind is from Chanel. I did a vanity bag from Louis Vuitton a couple of days ago, and I'm gonna do the same for the Chanel versions of it. In my honest opinion, this vanity bag from Chanel is the most underrated bag. I actually find this far more superior than the Canes, because the Louis Vuitton Canes bag, it looks very similar in terms of the shape to the Chanel one, and it's retail for 3,150 Canadian dollars. It does have a longer top handle, which I don't really like, and in my opinion, this is a far more superior bag compared to that, because this is actually retail for, let me just have a look, that's the receipt, that's the authenticity card. It is 28 series, and it is from the 19K2 collections, and I purchased from the Chanel boutique at 4,325 Canadian dollars. So it's an extra 1,200 as compared to the Canes from Louis Vuitton. However, you are getting a whole leather handbags as opposed to the Canes, which is in monogram canvas. And this is a Chanel bag, which is always does sound a little bit more luxurious compared to a Louis Vuitton bag. That's just in my opinion. I actually adore this bag. It does have the CC at the front, the double CC, with the trademarks on the top left of the double CC. Quite a few of the Chanel seasonal bag has that trademark on the top left, but the classic flat bag does not usually have that. The older classic flat bags, they might, but the newer versions of the classic flat bag on the CC logo itself, they don't have that trademark. So most of the seasonal bag usually have that. It just says Chanel, and there's no fit, but these are all in the smooth lambskin leather with the top handle that's fixed, and that's the back. And it does come with a shoulder strap. The shoulder strap is not adjustable, and it is also not removable. However, it is definitely long enough for a crossbody, and it does have that CC charm, double CC charm, that is attached to it. I still have not taken out the plastic sticker on it. And on the inside of the bag, it is made of fabric on the inside interior. Bear in mind, most of the Chanel bag in the 4,000 price point does usually have a fabric interior, other than the mini rectangular, which is all leather on the inside. And it does have a back pocket with the silver hardware. And this particular one is made in Italy. I'm just going to show you the inside. It is basically like a vanity bag, and as a comparison to the Louis Vuitton Vanity PM, if you actually, they're very similar. If you actually turn this back up and turn this back to the side, that's what it looks like, because this is basically more like a vertical vanity bag, whereas the Louis Vuitton one, it's more like a horizontal because of the length. But if you turn it that way, horizontally, it is basically the same. However, in my opinion, this actually holds up a little bit more than this, and I'm going to show you what it can hold, and that is the Louis Vuitton toiletry pouch in the 15, the smallest size, and it can fit in. See that? It can fit that in. And I do have a Louis Vuitton mini pochette. You can put that in. And also I do have my Croc and Bows mini pouch Chanel. I can put that in. See that? It holds 3 of those items in there. You can substitute that to your phone if you like. I don't think you can put in your phone. You might be able to squeeze your phone in at the back. And there is a little bit of a sections here that you can put in your lipstick, your in fact you can put in the key clay from Louis Vuitton if you like. Just put it horizontally, and you can put in your car keys, your lipstick, your compact powders, foundations. It does hold up quite a few things in this tiny little vanity bag. And let me just see if I can zip it up. Yep, I can zip it up. It does come up, if you can see, it does bulges up a little bit. So the best thing is for you to actually take one item out. If you don't want to overload it, you can always take one out. Especially bear in mind that I don't have anything on this mini pochette. It's empty on the inside, and I do not have anything on this toiletry pouch. If you fill up both of these, you're probably only going to be able to put those 2 in, but even so, you still have some room for your car keys, your lipstick, or even some tissue paper, or your compact, your foundations. You can still have a little bit of room there. So that's basically what fits into this bag itself, and in my honest opinion, this is quite underrated because it does look very like the vanity bag itself, and this is a Chanel bag as opposed to Louis Vuitton bag. The retail price of this is close to $3,000. And if you add an extra 1,200 or 1,300, you can get a Chanel bag in leather. So that's just a bit of a comparison between those two, and also what fits in this tiny little vanity bag that is quite, it does able to fit quite a big amount of items. So this is today's bag of the day from Chanel, the vanity bag. And once again, thanks so much for watching.